Hey, I'm Phil Heimlich. I'm a conservative Republican. I also lean libertarian. I'm a follower of Christ. I call this podcast The Radical Middle. I just found out something that the President of the United States and I have in common and that we're in complete agreement about. It turns out our favorite musical, both of us, is Les Miserables. Now, if you haven't seen this, you've got to see it. Either see it on stage or watch the movie. It's incredible. The show is all about forgiveness and grace. And it tells the story of a convict named Jean Valjean, who's sent to prison for 20 years for stealing a loaf of bread. He stole the bread just to feed his sister's children. And when he gets out of prison, he's bitter and angry and hateful toward those who locked him up. But in the course of the show, he learns about God's grace and God's forgiveness, and he then extends that grace and that forgiveness to his enemies. Truthfully, I don't see why President Trump likes this show. Because, with all due respect, I don't know anyone who is more bitter and more angry at his enemies than our president. Think about this. On Memorial Day, the message that he gave was Happy Memorial Day to everybody, including the scum who tried to destroy our country for the past 4 years. Yeah, he likes to call his opponents scum. He's described immigrants that way. And he's recently been in kind of a tussle with the governor of California, Gavin Newsom. And instead of just debating the issues, President Trump calls him Gavin Newscum. Now, that's kind of funny, you might say, but is that something that makes us as Americans proud? I just can't imagine Jean Valjean calling his enemies scum. I'm Phil Heimlich, and this is The Radical Middle.